by Olajuwon. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball. And the Warriors miss again. Here is Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Barry. Outside for KD. 6 to shoot. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Drexler outside.
Klay Thompson.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits both from the strike.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
From deep, Drexler. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Durant. From 15 feet away.
Kevin Durant.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, don't let Kevin Durant get comfortable from the mid-range, because that is money in the bank.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball. Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Curry, following the score by Clyde Drexler. To the inside. Inside. Outside for Curry. 4 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Substitution for your Rockets.
Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Golden State ball.
Here's Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Tim Hardaway.
Here's McGrady. And he banks in the layup.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Bobbed up there for Green. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Murphy. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now here is McGrady. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's going to be on Chris Mullin. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Tracy McGrady.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Berry. And it's Houston on the break. And that one's good, Francis.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
.27 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Mullin. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Here's Simpson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
So as we end the first quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. The Warriors making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Nate Thurman.
Thurman's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Floyd. Malone with the block.
How about the push there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. On defense, the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Berry. Five to shoot. Pass to Thurman. Stolen by Harden. Down low. Here's Malone. Another shot. Back to Olajuwon. Harden outside. On the wing, Harden. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Back to Curry. Poked loose. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to McGrady. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trailed by 13. Here's Curry with the 3. And that's collected by Malone.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Fair. And here is Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And the lead is down inside single digits.
3 points.
Curry's got 5 now.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
Here's McGrady. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Curry. And it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Houston.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The drive by Smith. Davis with some nice
2 minutes remaining in the
Boy,
first
9
half.
times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Rockets foul.
The Warriors making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the
Substitution
first
for the
half.
Warriors.
Houston leading by
Baron
9.
Davis.
Harden has a wide open look. Drops in the tray. He's got 10.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Timeout by Golden State.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
All right, man. Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
.131 left in the first half of the game. Curry with a wide open look.
Stephen Curry.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Harden's got 12.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Thompson, left side.
Klay
Sinks the
Thompson.
triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the dunk by Drexler.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Harden. Castellano. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Wilt Chamberlain picks one up.
That's his first personal
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Team foul.
And he's good on the second. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Thompson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Stephen Curry.
Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
To the paint. Durant for 3. A rebound by Drexler. Here's Olajuwon. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
3-on-3. And KD throws it down.
Assist goes to...
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Drexler. He's got 6. No good from outside.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. At one point, they led by 16. And the jam by Harden.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Houston foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
The Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And both free throws good for Curry.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Yep, it counts. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
KD drives in. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
You know, the thinking is defensively trying to close off the lane. But how crafty is Kevin Durant at his ability to bounce off and still make you commit?
Now here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down home.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Murphy. That shot off. And it the Warriors taking it the other way. Inside. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
Draymond Green.
Boy, you like how Draymond Green went right through the defense there. He doesn't let the physicality impede his progress.
Now, here is Murphy. Pass to Sampson. Malone trying to break free. Sampson's shot is off. There's the lob to the hoop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Pass to Floyd. Driving to the basket.
Sleepy Floyd.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
That's his first.
Rockets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
I am very confident that Chris Paul is a future Hall of Famer. Not only accomplished between the lines for well over a decade, both offensively and defensively, but years and years of service for the good of the game.
Here's Barry. And it's off from three-point range. Back to Malone. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Green. Buries it down low.
Draymond Green.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The Warriors making a switch here. Houston leading by 6. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Barry. Now Davis. Pass to Barry.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Barry.
Barry's got 7 points.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter. And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yao.
The shot's good from Yao.
Ready with the assist.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
To the inside. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Houston leading by 7. Now here's Drexler. He's got 8. Pass to Yao. Olajuwon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Curry, good.
Curry.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Olajuwon. And here is Yao. He's covered by Thompson. Curry deciding where to go with it. "20 seconds left in the third. Green.
The assist.
And Green slams it in.
Well, at this point, if you get the ball into Steph Curry's hands, good things will happen. He's toying with the defense out of the pick and roll.
Olajuwon can't hit. He's got space. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Now just a 3-point Houston lead.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him...
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Rockets lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Thompson with the bucket.
3.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Golden State. A 2-point game. Stolen by Drexler. Here's Harden. The shot, no good. Nice D from Durant. They double team Curry. Here's Green. Pass to KD. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. Curry, good.
This is where Steph Curry, that in-between game, that ability to balance the three and the drive with this space right here.
Here's Malone. And Malone with the stop.
Good to see a player going all out in the games this tight.
You know, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
That's his first.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Down low.
Nate Thurman.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Green with the block. Right side Hardaway to tie it up. And he sinks the layup.
Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Charge to Houston.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Houston making a switch. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 ball. Get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Mullen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assisted by.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
McGrady with the ball. Pass to Harden. Malone trying to break free.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Golden State moving the ball around. And stolen by Malone. Boom, he jams it straight down.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And he drives in, and he converts the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Timeout called, the Rockets. The Warriors are making a switch here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Castellano. Olajuwon trying to break free. 2 points. That one goes. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows that no one can match up against them. Simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson to take the lead. The pass to good off the assist from Chamberlain. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
1:32 left in the fourth. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, well, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happens. Pass to Yao. Olajuwon trying to break free. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Kevin Durant.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Chamberlain. Out to Thompson. Right between the eyes.
3 points.
Klay Thompson, calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
McGrady. Count it.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Curry is inside. Thompson outside to the inside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take the advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 2. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for the Warriors.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon in the high post. Yes!
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. For the three. Buries the triple.
Steph Curry, so
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.